Good morning, welcome to GrainTV. Today's May 7th, 2012. I'm Logan Burgess. To my right is Cody Bills. Cody, we have some outside macro forces weighing on the grain complex here this morning once again. What's going on in Europe right now?
Well, I think the big concern here is the outcome of the Greek elections. The traditional ruling party that voted in the austerity measures performed very, very poorly, and the folks that were actually voted in, they were not running on the austerity platform, if you will. The real concern here is, can they comply with the austerity measures to get that next tranche of bailouts? The time clock is ticking, but they need to get something done by June, about 11 billion euros worth of cuts for the 2013-2014 year. Right. So the bottom line here is, will they be able to comply? And if they don't, there is significant risk of default. There is significant risk that they come out of the European Union. Right. I think it was Citigroup said that their probability that Greece would actually exit the EU was moved from about into that 50 to 75% range. So there's significant concerns here that there could be contagion if this Parliament can't come together and continue these austerity measures.
Yeah, well, really right now, as it pertains to the grains here, all these are not good for the macro demand scenario here. Let's hop over to Fire Tip and see how the trade's reacting here to the news from the weekend here. As we can see, corn is trading down 4 on that July contract, soybeans down 12. We have Chicago wheat down 6 and Kansas City wheat down 4. Kind of a macro contraction here across the markets that we're seeing as a result. We have crude oil selling off down about $1 a barrel here. On Friday we saw crude oil selling off almost $5 a barrel. So really a big pullback there. That's not going to be supportive of the grains. We see gold selling down. Really the only thing here rallying a little bit is understandably that dollar index.
Well, yeah. Now the dollar index you can see here, and this is a 60-minute chart. And of course, it gapped up as the trade began the day, and then it's been slowly trickling back down. I think what is going to happen here is it's going to fill the gap. This is traditionally what happens when trades gap higher. They move back. That where it left from is going to be a support level, and right now that's around 79.60. I think that should act as support. But I think the issue here, this Greek elections issue, is going to be a problem going forward. It's not just something that, it's news, we factored it in the market, it's out of the way. I think we're going to be focusing on this here for the next month to come. I think it'll be a theme in the global markets, and it could cause some serious chaos.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as this Eurozone situation grinds on here, we'll be tweeting about it as new developments come out. At GrainTV is where you can find us on Twitter. That kind of wraps up our show here for today. Thanks a lot for joining us on Monday morning. Have a great rest of your day.